Hi, favored ones. Welcome to Soul Prosperity. Um, it's a rainy day, and I am quite glad that the sun is out right now. But last night the wind was really so strong, and um, the rain was not stopping. And I was awake because of the howling sounds of the wind, and I live in a condo, so rinig na rinig talaga. And I was awake midnight hanggang I think 3 a.m. And instead of doing something, parang I was browsing through Facebook, and I couldn't help but notice how a lot of people were offering help to those who are still awake na natatakot or nabasag yung bintana or um, umaakyat yung tubig sa loob ng bahay. I could see how the love and care of other people really showed and presented itself during yeah, last night when the wind and the rain was really so strong. So it led me to um share today's segment, which is about cooperation, collaborations in the prosperity mindset. You see, I know that in business or in our traditional business schools, a lot would say that um, we need to be very aware of our competitors. And in the market, there's really a lot of competitions. Um, if we want to sell something, it means that we're taking a pie out of the market share of a competitor, or there's a lot of principles, a lot of business principles when it comes to competition, market share, how do you compete, and now I'm telling you that I've also met a lot of people who are in business who owns who owns their services, yung mga ganon. And I can say that a lot of people thrive when they cooperate with fellow business people. When they find collaborators, when they create projects, they can also thrive in an environment wherein there's cooperation and collaboration. It's not always competition. When we enter into the competition, yung mindset natin pumapasok sa lack mentality. So, yung lack mentality, it makes us believe that there's not enough resources in the market. There's not enough things or buyers. There's not enough money. There's not enough services. There's not enough products. There's not enough supply for all of us. So, pag pumapasok ka sa mindset na puro competition, you're activating the lack mentality. And it doesn't help the entire consciousness. When you become more spiritual and when you become more sensitive to the different levels of consciousness, you'd rather stick to prosperity mindsets or abundance consciousness. And when you're in a space wherein you truly believe and know that there is abundance and that hindi ka mauubusan ng mga bagay, ng resources, you will always be able to find people who would support that kind of belief. Because like would attract like. So if you enter into the competition mode, most likely the people who you're going to attract are people who are also competing against you. And is that the kind of life that you'd really want? To keep on competing with other people? Diba nakakapagod din? But if you have this shift of perception, this shift of paradigm, and enter into the abundance consciousness wherein you truly believe that we can cooperate, we can collaborate, even with other people who seem to offer the same kind of product or services, you tend to gain more in that kind of space. And when you have that kind of belief, automatic yon, makaka-attract ka rin ng mga tao na pareho yung belief na yon. So, you would be more at peace when it comes to dealing with these kinds of people. Kasi same values same yung beliefs. So that's the lesson for today. And it was inspired by the typhoon last night. Actually hanggang ngayon meron pa naman but people, and it made me really believe that if you cooperate, if you collaborate with other people, and you have that abundance mindset, you would also attract the same kind of people who are equally as helpful as you are, who are equally as willing to give the value when they form relationships with you. So that's the lesson for today. And before I end this segment, I'll do a short healing, and let's also pray for the entire country that the rains would, abate a little bit, na matapos na ito, and everyone remain safe as well. So, just close your eyes and be in receiving mode, and at the same time, offer your prayers, offer your petitions. And so it is. Amen, amen, amen. Ayun. So, thank you so much for watching. Hi, Billy. Hi, Faith. Wala nang kuryente sa amin. And, binubukas na ata yung generator. So, stay safe, everyone, and God bless.